You're now locked in to 7.8 Saturday.
Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass.
Cheers, No Advisory Podcast, sponsored by 104.4 FM. It's your boy, C.O. McLean.
One time for pretty fine.
And your boy next door, the dude from Stew and the Jerk at work, Patty.
Shout out to Shaw Boogie. Shout out to Merciless. Shout out to Ash B.
Ash Beezy.
Shout out to D on the Bullets. Shout out to Court. Shout out to E-Class. Shout out to Court on the video tip. We're sponsored by Carrots and Clothing Co. again, which I'm telling her to put her shit on the motherfucking tables and her shit is on the floor.
Yeah, B.
I don't understand.
Yeah, B. We been setting up and all
Why?
that. You know what I mean? Yeah, fam. We
She
gonna
don't
talk
want
with
to talk
that.
some more
She
about
don't want it. She don't
Yeah,
want
right?
it.
I'm saying
She
she
don't
don't
want
want
It's
to
all
talk
good.
about
It's all good. You know what I mean? We
Know
gonna
what I
get it
mean?
right. We get the vibe right in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we had Petty P just
Yeah, I had to burn the
pushing
sage,
the room.
B. I had to burn the sage, B. I had to get the vibes right.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm
that
fumbling
looked like a
this shit.
big old fat spliffy.
Yeah,
I can
B.
appreciate
That
it.
looked like a fat head right there.
I can appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, some some evil spirit transgressions in this motherfucker. And when I came here this morning, I said, let's go ahead and get that on out of here. You know what I'm talking about? So we can get that good show going on.
Yeah, whatever you talking about, I don't know what you talking about, but it's some good shit.
You stick, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying? Some good shit.
It smell good. It smell like it
do
smell like
smell good,
Muslims.
though.
We
It
just
smell
gonna
like
nod and say okay.
it smell like you can get some black soap somewhere in here. Like somebody got it on them for $5. Like
Okay.
it sounded like
Just nod and say okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Since Ash is not here, we're going to collectively do the hot topics. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
So, shout out to Ash B. You know, she's not here. She's sending us the topics so we could discuss. And we're going to get into hot topics. All right.
Hot
So,
topics.
there we go. There we go. So, first we got, what's this guy name? Well, I don't know the guy name, but it's in the let me see.
He said, "Well, I don't know the guy name."
Yeah, because it got this big old white man face here and with a full beard and some shit, Hacienda Healthcare, some shit. But if y'all don't know the story about the woman that was in a coma for like 10 years and she just gave motherfucking birth.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's-
and
that's crazy.
Stroking her.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
That's-
let's get our thoughts on that shit.
First of all, can I just say that this probably was not like a one-time thing.
Nah.
Whoever the father is was smashing Shorty in a coma,
In a
like
coma.
regularly.
He earned it.
And you just happened to get the bitch pregnant, and you probably didn't think that you was gonna get her pregnant.
No, he did.
Because she's in a vegetable state. Now he know.
Right.
He know, but
right.
when it happened, it was too late.
Oh, yeah, that nigga
When you
just-
gonna take her to get an abortion?
he
You
was
gonna
just
roll her in there?
Splashing
He was
on her
splashing
ovaries.
all
Nigga,
that.
Exactly. That shit is
Blosh.
disgusting.
No, but come
That's
on, man.
disgusting.
If he didn't
Blosh.
think that she was going to get pregnant, ain't nothing wrong
He
with her
probably
ovaries, ain't
didn't,
nothing
though.
wrong
He
with her
probably-
inside.
I'm telling
She's
you,
just in a
nigga
coma.
didn't think that she was gonna lie. This bitch is basically dead. I'm finna bust off. That's what he was thinking.
Blosh.
It's disrespectful. That shit is disgusting.
Yeah, I can't even. That is like, okay, you know how the R. Kelly shit situations that's arising, and we got this guy here, or it. Well, yeah.
Imagine being the parents and getting the call that
That
your
your-
daughter that's been in a coma
Right.
is getting ready to give birth to your grandchild.
Blosh.
Imagine getting that call.
Wait, what'd you say? What's the sound effect?
Blosh.
That's the sound effect. We ain't got that sound
This
effect.
shit
We
is
gonna
crazy.
Oh, you got that splashing on your ovaries. Goddamn. Blosh.
It's crazy. It's
Let me
crazy.
see, what
the
the
family
guy-
said that they would take the child in, but the police has collected like semen
from all the,
everybody, so they can
these
determine
niggas is
who
like-
it is.
Jack
but
off in
the
the cup,
fact
nigga.
that the CEO resigned, I'm
Right.
like, oh, that nigga did it.
You gotta look at him.
That nigga did it.
Yeah, people gotta start looking at that
He
guy.
was in there pulling them curtains closed late at night. That nigga did it.
Right. I mean, this is disturbing in a lot of facets because if you look at it, whoever the culprit is, right, you got to understand this lady was in a coma for 10 years.
14 I saw.
14? But
14.
even so, like, you can't get no alive pussy.
Right.
You go in there smashing a
You
coma.
see this picture?
Who, the guy, I'm looking at it. He look weird.
He
I'm
look
not
like
saying,
he'll fuck a bitch in
I don't know
in
if
a
it's just
coma.
the guy or not. You
He
know what I'm
looks
saying? But
like
he
the kind
resigned.
of
He
guy
looks
that'll wait till you fall
Yo.
asleep.
Have
I
you
don't
seen
know.
the chick?
No, I don't think they released pictures of her.
No, I don't know. I'm just.
Oh
asking.
no, nobody. I don't
Okay.
think they released any pictures.
So, from my
hope
perspective, I'm looking at it from, like trying to think like, why would that, that sounds great. Like when you say it logically, hindsight always has this logic to it, right? It's like, why would you even, that's so stupid. But we've all done things that were stupid where logically we weren't in the mental capacity to ask ourselves that question while we were doing it, right? So this guy, look at the guy with the foxtrot. Look at
You got Foxtail
Mr.
upset.
Foxtrot. This guy.
You
Can we
got
try
Foxtail
it?
Trying to get to it, right?
I'm looking like, that's what you said. That was the question. Well, why would you get some alive pussy? This dude's probably like, what type of people work with these people? Like, what is it? Just a doctor? Is it a nurse practitioner? Is it a RN? Is it a caregiver, hospice person? What type of people were working with her? Do y'all know?
Nah, we don't know.
Okay,
we don't know what type of.
So we don't know what the type of people they were. We don't know what type of level credentials they bring to the table. And then what if Shorty just like vegetable, but she like super bad, super thick, and then
oh hell no, that's still.
Oh my God!
and then you got a pervert. Listen, you got a pervert. You got a pervert come in there.
Listen,
Yeah,
if
dog.
you see this nigga
Dog.
coming to your facility
Dog, listen.
and fill out an
Dog, listen.
application,
No.
rip it the fuck up.
No, listen. What I'm saying is,
'Cause I don't know
you
what
asked
happened.
how could the shit happen.
Oh
I'm
my
explaining to you how. That's
You know what I think
You
it
cut
was?
the
I don't
mic
even
off.
think. You ever watch the movies?
That's
them
it.
guys and them ladies and stuff be in the hospital, and it be one of them people that be serving the food and shit, and he
Yeah.
all fucked up.
Yeah.
He probably was like, ugh.
It's a lot of evil people out there. You think
It's probably one of them motherfuckers. You gotta go DNA.
That's the sound he made.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm saying. This
Put you
happens
in the
all
food
the
cart.
time.
You said it happens all the time.
It probably
Let me
happens
just
all the time.
say,
on
let
record.
me be the one to
People got
say,
pregnant.
as the only woman here today,
No,
that
people-
we send, all of our prayers and everything to the family, because to get a
Yes.
phone call that your child
Yeah.
that's been in a coma for 14 years is giving birth to your grandchild is traumatic.
How old
and,
is this?
and it's
How old
upsetting.
was she?
29.
She's 29.
29.
She's 29.
Yeah.
But it really, it does matter. But at the same time, it's like she's in a coma. So that shit right there alone is like, what the fuck kind of, what
Hey,
kind of person? Who,
I
who
ain't
the
saying the shit.
fuck?
I'm saying the shit is
As
horrible.
a doctor,
but at the
I'm
same
trusting
time,
you to look after my child, and you're fucking her.
Right. Right. I mean, it's this story is
They gotta
it's
pay doctors
disturbing
more
on
or
all
something.
levels.
Disturbing.
Like it's disturbing. But
And if she does wake up from her coma, like, that's some shit. Once you tell her, because she's gonna read about it.
Right.
Once you tell her that this is how your child got here, because I've been 10 years. That means at 19, I didn't have a child
Right.
when I was 19, and I went into this coma. So I'm waking up, and I got a child
Got a
now.
child,
Who?
you
What
know.
the fuck?
hopefully, God willing, she wakes up. I want to know what her parents do, because you gotta have bread.
10
to keep
years,
10
for
years.
14 years. That's a long time.
That's a lot of.
And
that's
I
a
was
lot of
gonna
time.
ask this, and I might sound crazy. Don't at me.
At her.
Don't at me.
When you say
I
that,
just
at her.
want to know, like, the state that you can be in to allow your child to be in that type of state for 14
for so long.
years.
Right.
Yeah,
I
like we're
understand
not
that that's
asking
your
some
baby.
deeper questions here.
He asks our thoughts.
There's some
That's my
layers.
thought.
There's some layers to it. So that's why I was going into it. It's like it could be a number of
tell me not to
situations
get deep on it.
that I mean, like, shit be 7 layers deep, dog. It don't be just the surface. It be a lot of shit going on. Nigga might get paid. He might have got paid to do that by the parents or something like that. So they could have, they could let
Here he go with
pull
his
the plug
theories.
on their child
Here this
and
nigga
have an
go with his
extension
theories.
of their child. Because you can't kill the baby.
Anyway, moving right along.
Because they gotta have the baby. She gotta have the baby, right?
We gotta keep going.
They're gonna deliver the baby, right?
Oh
No,
my
the
God.
baby,
They're gonna deliver the baby, right?
Was it a boy? It was a boy,
I don't
right?
know. I don't
Right.
know. I
Okay,
just
it's a
know the
boy.
parents agreed to look after the
Yeah, to
child.
look after. Which is only right.
Oh, how convenient. Oh, but petty crazy, though. Bah. Y'all niggas be sheep if you want. Moving right on to the next. Moving right on to the next.
Moving right along. Toya Brad has been granted clemency. Can we get some round of applause
Yes,
for that?
like
About
real
goddamn
hand
time. About goddamn time. I mean,
Real hand clap.
that was long overdue. That was long overdue. I mean, she
shouldn't even
she
been
went
there.
to jail for defending herself. Like, how
She
you
shouldn't
how you
even
do that?
been there.
Yeah, that's for in the first place. So, what's the governor name or the?
No, at the end of the day, she shouldn't have been there, but it's like it goes to what I'm saying. Your value in society, man. Like, shit.
Right.
Her value was low in society, so it was nothing to throw her life away, for the government. And the government do that to a lot of people. That's what, a lot of the, Meek Mills and everybody, talking about, with us and with the justice system. against blacks and minorities in general. So you know what I'm saying. She wasn't even all the way. I don't know if she was Pacific Islander or something. She might just look like she had a little Troy Polamalu in her or something like that. But at the end of the day, she was still somebody who was viewed as ethnic and whose life was dispensable. So it was, you know what I mean. Right. That's in the judicial system, like you said. They do that to us all the damn time. Well, man.
Just to keep y'all up to date, up to speed. If y'all don't know, she's been granted clemency. So she's going to be expected to be released October 7th, and they said she was going to remain on parole for at least 10 years. So Governor Bill Haslam, that's his name, Governor Bill Haslam, put that in, granted her clemency, and she will be free August 7th.
Why she got to be on parole though? Like,
right. If you're going to grant clemency, just let me be free.
If she looked like Little Maddie,
looked like Little Maddie, who's
in Valentine?
Yeah.
Wait, who's that?
Just wrap your mind on how a Little Maddie in Valentine.
My mom's name is Maddie. How
I said
Maddie
a
look?
Little Maddie.
No, like
in Valentine.
Okay, a little white lady in Valentine.
Kelsey.
If this was Little
Kelsey.
Maddie from
Kelsey
Valentine,
Maddie. Yes, right.
there would be no parole. There would have been no jail time. There would have even been a story. It would have been a story, but it would have been that Maddie's a hero because she managed to kill her capturer. But now that Miss Brown is brown,
right? Miss Brown is brown. Okay,
that's a different story. Why the fuck is she even on parole for killing somebody who has raped me, who held me captive, who robbed me of my childhood, pretty much stole my life?
Right.
And I'm being punished for killing this fucking monster who y'all was gonna probably kill anyway?
Right. I agree. I concur. But that's how the judicial system works against people of brown color.
That's crazy to me.
And that's just something you got to deal with every day, every second, every minute, every hour. 24/7, 365, including leap years. That's what we got to deal with. But this is a happy ending. She did get granted clemency and she's out. She'll be released August 7th. So shout out to Governor Bill Haslam for that. You are the real MVP for today. Yeah. All right, moving right along. Just to tap on our club, we ain't gonna tap on that, but he just celebrated his birthday and he was in the club singing happy birthday to all the little girls. All right, so next.
Nah. We got to talk about that a little bit.
Why?
No, I'm tired of talking about it. We had to mention that, and that's it. I'm not mentioning no more.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
Hold on, wait.
I know I shouldn't have mentioned this shit.
Job,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because y'all not just going to tap dance the fuck past this.
Yeah,
he was singing to the woman in the club.
He wasn't just singing in the club. He put on a whole show.
What song?
He put on a whole show.
In his home city of Chicago.
But does that not say that I don't give a fuck that y'all know I'm fucking little girls?
He don't give a fuck.
Oh, you want to step? Woo! Nigga had his dick out on the club. In the name of love. He don't give a fuck. He got dirt on somebody. He got dirt on Bobby Weinstein or some shit like that.
Listen, y'all don't understand. R. Kelly's getting paid.
Nigga, my vocals was on point.
He is.
He paid double. He probably paid the motherfuckers off. Yeah, go
but
say some
you
shit
don't
about
think
me.
that he shouldn't have been there?
Huh? I mean, it's his birthday. What the fuck? He's a human being. We expect him to hide on the rock all the time.
Shouldn't have been there.
I'm asking. This is a question. That wasn't a statement. I said you don't think he should have been there?
I think a grown man can live his life and do what he wants to do.
Yeah, go celebrate your birthday, man. Fuck that shit.
What the hell? You
know what I think? And then we can move on. I think black people won't care about this situation until it happens to somebody that they're close to. Moving on.
I mean, I know I'm going to touch on that because I always said that. I was talking to my wife the other day. I was like, yo, as long as it don't affect me, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. And once it affects me, then I care.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if it doesn't affect me. But it doesn't affect me. So
it's not particularly the right approach that you should take because if you have somebody in a position as a teacher, a doctor, anybody that has the clout to pretty much do what they want to do with your child in the absence of your presence, you should be concerned about that. You should try to eliminate or do whatever you can to restrain this person from being around children, whether or not it's your child or not, because your child might come in contact with this other child.
It's not my child.
I'm just saying. What if it happened to somebody that your child knows and they looking at you like, well, what would you do if this happened to me, Daddy?
I don't care.
Yo, check this out.
I don't care.
I'm going to ride with you, son. I'm going to ride with you.
Hey, I don't care. 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 Hey, okay.
Can we get the really bruh button? Can we get the really bruh button?
I don't care.
What that button is?
I don't care. I carry the background with the backdrop. Hey, I don't care. Hey, I don't care. Hey, I don't care. Hey, I don't care. Hey. All right, we're right along. And that was a no advisory impromptu. I don't care. Hey, so with Mr. Kelly in the backdrop. Yeah. We're right along. So Regina King, she just won a Golden Globe for what movie was that? Give a round of applause for that.
Yeah.
For the
electronic one.
that she want to go for. And during her speech, she vowed to employ at least 50% women on everything she produces, which is good. I like that. That's a nod to Black power, Black woman empowerment. That's something that's been talked about. Women sticking together, because a lot of times they feel, women, well, all the abuse and stuff that's going on towards women. So this is a positive note towards women, that she wants to get everybody together and empower women. Which I always say, I was like, women, honestly, they rule the world. If they come together, they're not as smart as the men.
You're right. We're smarter.
You're not the smartest of men. But I always say that if women come together,
how you end up on Pretty? How you end up on a post with two misogynistic Negroes?
And I'ma hold my own, nigga.
How you end up
because
on
I'm
this?
a woman that was raised by a man, so you niggas ain't saying shit that's bothering the fuck out of me. I'ma hold my own. Keep it going.
So being that this is on the topic of a woman, what do you feel about that? Why do you feel about Regina doing that for her women?
What you mean? How do I feel about her doing it?
Nigga talking like a robot.
It's Black girl magic. Anytime one of us is great.
Do you think? I mean, on this level, Pretty, do you feel like somebody else was more deserving of it than her?
But for me to say that somebody else was more deserving would take away from her craft.
Right.
Wait, why you say about more deserving? We talking
he asked me that. Why you looking at me?
Why the fuck you asking that shit?
What do you mean? Why you don't never ask? Why you ask a motherfucking question on the goddamn interview, nigga?
Because it was like off the topic of what
nigga, what that pouring that drink in that goddamn cup was off the topic, nigga. That shit was nigga picked up when you left off, nigga.
That's not a topic. That's
left the train off the track,
refreshing.
Nigga. This nigga left.
That's a refreshing moment.
This nigga, we driving down the goddamn track. This nigga left the steering wheel and went to the bathroom. He started pouring the drink and shit. Okay, all right. Pretty fine over
anyway,
she on the phone.
I wanted to ask the question.
nigga, pick a slack, nigga. Put that shit on my back, nigga. Let's go.
See, Petty be going. I don't know what he be fucking talking
about. Going, nigga.
What the fuck is going on?
And I ain't even on coke, nigga. Just think if I was on coke, my nigga. It's Saturday, nigga. Ain't no college football no more, nigga. I got pent up aggression.
Hey, for all our listeners and watchers and guys watching, please excuse Petty P. Sometimes I think he got that cowboy shit on, and the hat is all that blue and gray shit is soaking through his brain, and it's fucking him up right now because he's going this way. Something's wrong with this guy. Look at him. We got this.
This is Cowgirls fans.
Look, he's hanging himself with the cord.
This is Cowgirls fans. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act.
We're in the playoffs.
This is Cowgirls fans in the flesh.
Anyway, back on topic. All right, so Regina King, she vowed to employ 50% women on everything she produces. What are your thoughts on that, P5?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Can you cut that off? This motherfucker.
Say that again for me.
Every week he's here. He's been doing some crazy shit. You good? All right. So Regina King vows to employ at least 50% women on everything she produces. What are your thoughts on that, since you are our only...
I think that's amazing, because we all know that women, especially Black women, are at the bottom of the totem pole in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So what's the problem?
No, ain't no problem.
Okay, Black girl magic.
That's it?
I'm down for it.
That's it?
Hell yeah.
That's on your fucking thoughts?
Yeah.
Nothing else after that?
She a boss hiring bosses. That's it. Black girl magic.
Whatever she said. Black girl magic.
Hold on. And to piggyback off of that, did you see my girl from Blackish?
No, I don't watch that
That's
shit.
the youngest executive producer on a motion picture. Yes.
I guess I gotta act like I know what she's talking about. Yes.
How you don't know who she is?
I don't watch that shit. I don't watch them shows. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I don't watch TV like that. Huh? What'd you say, Kelly?
Wow.
I don't watch TV. We're gonna get you on. We gonna talk about that. I don't.
Wow.
That's just my personal preference. I'm not the only motherfucker in the world that doesn't watch TV.
I bet you might be one of the only people in the world that didn't know what I just said.
I bet you not. Instagram. If y'all watching, do y'all know what the fuck Blackish is?
Yes. Yes.
I bet you somebody gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's the Anthony Anderson show.
Exactly.
Everybody know that.
I don't know what that is.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
I don't watch TV. I didn't watch basketball. That's it. That's the only thing I watch.
Niggas, I don't watch
That's
TV.
her name. It's Marcy Martin, I think. Ashby is watching. Hey, Ashby.
What up, Ash? What up,
Hot topics. That's
what we doing. See, that's not fair. We didn't give the Black woman enough time. We didn't give her enough time. You know what I'm saying? We talk about Black woman empowerment, and we gave her like 2 minutes.
She is Black.
Fuck that shit.
The girl from Blackish is Black.
No, but I'm talking about Regina King.
I know. I was just talking about
She's on the
Black
show?
girl magic, period.
Oh, okay.
In Hollywood, because that's what I thought we were talking about.
No, we were talking about Regina King.
But she's a Black woman in Hollywood.
Who? Regina King?
Oh, my God.
I know Regina King. I know you're talking about.
Moving on. Moving on.
Niggas be bugging.
Moving on.
This is what we do, fuck it. Hey, so the second black man found dead at the home of political activist Ed Black. Right, so they said, and you know, this is disturbing, right? Because I guess this guy, he's hiring these escorts to come to his house, and the first one that died was of an overdose of meth. Was it?
Meth, yeah.
Meth. And what was the second guy's death of? Did they release that?
I haven't.
They just said he was dead.
Right. So
right.
I haven't seen his cause of death, but did you see when they found Mr. Moore's body, who was found because of meth? As they're pulling him out, it was another dude walking up to his apartment. Like he was keeping them in rotation.
Oh, he was in a rotation.
Yeah, it's on camera.
That nigga like, hey yo, that nigga dead. Come through. I need some more of that fix. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like that's crazy. I can't even talk about.
He an older white man who invited a lot of young black men to his
escorts.
apartment.
A lot of black escorts.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. So yeah, the second black man found dead at his home. Like this is real disturbing on all levels. Another disturbing story because then people going to play the race card into it. Like got this white guy.
But did you see what his lawyer
dudes.
said?
What his
lawyer
said?
was like, some people can't help that they have big hearts and they invite people in their homes.
What are you inviting the guys
He
in the
said
homes
this
for?
man came over and was already on something and pretty much like, nah, I just have a good heart and I'm inviting these troubled young black men over.
To do what though? What is to do what?
He was sucking on
What
them.
are you inviting these guys over to do what?
He want
to use drugs, to get drugs. You know what I mean? I know that.
My man is.
We know they fucking.
My man is simulating.
We know they fucking.
With the hand gestures, right?
I think my man over here is simulating the sound of men clapping booty cheeks over here. This nigga.
To do.
Oh man.
Like, can we do that?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Me and J.
Rest in
Cole
peace,
ain't
Mr.
doing
Moore.
Shit.
Yeah,
we're not. No,
our condolences to Mr.
fucking
Moore's
challenge.
family.
That
was a guy named Mr. Moore.
The man that they found
The
dead.
man.
Yeah.
But you know what's more disturbing than that is like, okay, they found 2. How many more are actually?
They're saying that all these other escorts have now come forward with the same type of story.
Same type of story.
So the hashtag when I looked at the story was hashtag surviving R. Kelly. So I guess they're trying to.
Can we do surviving Ed Black?
Yeah.
Shit. They need to do a surviving a real survivor thing is surviving Charlie Sheen. That's need to be a real survivor.
No,
thing.
they need to do a surviving my poor decision making. That's what the fuck they need to do and get to the bottom of all of this
right.
shit.
No, but
y'all
surviving
niggas is trying to take a shortcut
because he's giving out
I'm
fucking
supposed to
deadly
ignore
viruses
it.
though. That's HIV. You could die from that shit. He was giving that shit out like it was candy.
He was.
Listen,
he was like, hey girl, you want HIV? You want HIV? Everybody get HIV. That's what the fuck Charlie Sheen was fucking doing. But nobody talking about that shit.
But at the end of the day, dog, these motherfuckers trying to take a shortcut, and that's at the end. These victims, they putting themselves in these positions to get taken advantage of some of these times because they want to capitalize off of some fame or some type of notoriety.
Yeah, but
or
Ashby
career,
said this
shit
guy
like
was known for doing this to young black boys.
Yeah,
right.
and Black.
That motivation and then the shit happens. It's not right that the shit happens, but the reason they even got into that position is because, and this is how you raise your kids, and this is why a lot of people that have been raising their kids to be their friend and shit like that. That you need to go back and parents need to start telling their kids like this shit. Everybody is not your motherfucking friend. Like you know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, it's a lot of things that have changed in the way that our culture has raised the children, which is causing a lot more of this shit too. You know what I'm saying? And there's accountability there. You don't, your kids ain't gonna end up in a situation like that.
Nah,
they know better. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
It's like, just situations. You gotta, we gotta coach up. It's accountability that's at the foundation of all this.
Right.
Well, but okay, so like Ashby said, bringing them home and seeing how they reacted to certain drugs though, and doing that over and over again with black young gay men, inviting them over to your house, and this be your trend. Like, what would you arrest him for? It's sick as fuck. But what would the charge be?
Why you going over that man's house?
Oh my god!
Why you going over that man's house?
Oh yeah, what would the
because
charge
I'm
be?
an escort. Because I'm an escort.
Why you going
and
over
he's
that man's
hiring
house?
me.
Well, they just shut
They
down
were
Craigslist
escorts.
for that. That's escorting. They get there's charges for that.
They were
But
going
see,
to get
it
the
won't
bag.
be charges with him, but yeah, it would be charges with him
Going
too.
to get the bag. They was going to open their
They were
booty
going-
hole up.
They were escorts.
You dressing it up, going to get the
They were
bag.
escorts. They were
It's
going to
gonna
get the
their
bag.
booty hole plugged.
Anyway, move right along. Move right
It's
along.
way horrible than you making it sound.
They were escorts.
Anyway, move right along.
Oh
Hey, yo,
my
I mean, you know, it's a sad case. As the story develops, we will learn more of what's going on with Mr. Ed Black and these black escorts coming into his house dying. You know what I mean? But move right along. Hey, so on a lighter note, Ash wanted to talk about this, and she wanted to make sure that we got this out. Because, you know, she's a real beehive advocate. So we're going to play
the audio.
We're going to play this audio.
Play the audio.
right
Cue it
quick.
up.
Cue up the audio. You
Cue
ready?
it up.
Thank you, Jessica.
Pop culture.
Jay-Z released the album Everything
Did we got it?
It was playing. What
Is
happened?
Love under this collective name. Jessica.
What is Daisy?
What is the Carters? Thank you, Jessica.
Wait.
Pop culture.
Jay-Z
We'll
released
play it
the
one more
album
time.
Everything is Love under this collective name. Jessica.
What is Daisy?
She said.
Cut it off. So if y'all don't know, the Alex Trebek asked her, Jay-Z, Beyonce releaed a song under what collective name, right? And she said, what is Bazy?
Right.
Z.
She was
What
very
is
creative.
Daisy?
with it.
First of all, Becky with the dry hair.
Very
It was
creative.
not called
Very-
Bay-Z.
Very creative.
How basic do you think they are? What kind of
but not even
South
basic.
that
This
is
is-
basic as
This
fuck.
is an example of how culturally divided we
Bay-Z?
are.
That's what
We
you
are.
reached into your imaginary
Like,
bank
she
and pulled
said-
out?
I want to interview this lady. What was your mental thought of saying Bazy?
My nigga said Bay-Z.
Like, she probably saw Beyonce and Jay-Z and thought that and probably try to put
Yeah.
that together.
That's exactly
It's
what she did.
Bay-Z.
She was being
That's
creative.
exactly what she
She was
did.
using her left side of her brain. She was getting on.
I was like, yo, she said Bazy. That is
Bazy.
way left field. But yo, man, we wanted to get that for Ash. We ain't gonna talk about that too much. Ash wanted us to talk about that shit.
It was important.
It was
was
important to
important.
her. I could have dealt without this shit, but you know, Ash, she's a fucking BI advocate. Let's give a round of applause for Hot Topics, man. And Ash, come on, let me get the sound bite.
Hot topic.
Hot Topic. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, yo, man, we're going to get into our artist of the week, man. This artist, she just released her EP called Mood Ring. She go by the name of DJ Fannie Mae. She just had a release this past weekend, which we covered, which was a dope event. And her album, if y'all haven't heard the album, I want y'all to go out and get it. It's on Amazon, iTunes, Google, all the fucking music streaming platforms you could get. And it's a dope album, man. I was trying to catch the vibe of it. And she got a nice little undertone to her own style, which is dope. So we made her artist of the week this week, and this one is called Anything DJ Fannie Mae. Know about the podcast, bang.
Baby, say my name.
Anything you want, anything you need. 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 Anything you want.
I can ride with you for my life. I can just be here for the night. you say my name. Just don't push me to the edge by making this more than what it should be. Just pull up. Do you like to roll up or just drinking your cup? Anything is what's up. Anything you want, I do anything. I do anything you want. Anything you want, I do anything. I do anything you want. Anything you want, I do anything. I do anything you want. Anything you want, I do anything. Anything you want. Anything you want, I do anything. Anything I do anything. Anything you want, I do anything. I do anything you want. Anything you want, I do anything. Breakfast head, breakfast bed. I do anything you want. Anything you want, I do anything. What you want, tell me what you need.
Yeah, so that was our artist of the week, DJ Fannie Mae, with anything off that Mood Ring
Fannie, fuck
EP.
with us.
Yes,
Let me get a beat or something.
artists. If y'all want to be our artist of the week, just make sure y'all email noadvisorypromo@gmail.com. That's noadvisorypromo@gmail.com. We're gonna listen to your shit first. If your shit ain't hot, we ain't getting on. If it's hot, we're gonna put you on the artist of the week. All right, so. We have our very special motherfucking guest in the building with us this motherfucking evening. Let's give a round of motherfucking applause for Mr. motherfucking Kelley. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So,
that intro.
yes, we make sure our intros is on point here.
Gotta be.
We're gonna make everybody feel special. You know what I'm saying? When they come to No Advisory
Like
motherfucking
family.
podcast.
Like
right.
family.
Like family.
I feel like I got like whipped cream and a cherry on top for
Right.
me right now.
That
You
was
do.
the cherry
You
on
do.
top.
That was the cherry.
High five.
High five.
Bang.
High five.
So other people know. Oh shit! I almost fucked up my spill. Some people
Who
know
you are,
who you from, and what
the fuck
you do.
All right, so my name is Eric Kelley II. I go by The Kelley Show. I am from Hartsville, South Carolina, relocated to Charlotte about 10 years ago. And what the fuck I do is talk on the radio,
Hey.
bro. Right. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Plus-
it.
Plus a little other shits on the side, get money, but you know, that's what the fuck I do.
That's what the fuck he do. Did y'all hear this motherfucker? That's what the fuck he do. So let the people know, right? You on the radio. Let the people know what station you on, cause you know the stations be having a little. I ain't gonna say that word, but
Nah,
let the people know what stations you on.
I ain't got
and
nothing to
rock
do
out.
with none of that.
Okay.
None of that.
All that other bullshit and all that other negative energy they can keep.
Right.
But,
we just
you
did
know,
the shit, right? So positive
exactly.
energy. Okay.
Exactly.
Yes.
But no, I rep 92.7 the block.
Shout out 92% the block.
Right. Radio 1 Charlotte. Appreciate it. You can catch me every second and fourth Sunday from 8 to noon on The Kelley Show.
Right.
You know, kicking it with The Kelley Show. So anytime y'all want to listen, let me know. But actually, I'm filling in for my girl D Renee. If y'all don't know,
Shout out to D Renee.
your favorite
Yes.
home girl.
Word.
So y'all can listen to me for the next pretty much month from 4 to 8. 8 p.m. every Sunday.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
We had the sound girl come in and make sure she adjusted the mic right.
No, let me.
She on her shit. She on her
Pocket
shit.
size
On her
engineer.
So
shit.
let me
shit.
tell y'all,
Yeah.
I started off in radio as a board op, right?
Right.
When I tell you I respect her and what she been doing in that
Oh, she a
corner,
beast.
I've been peeping
She a
game.
beast.
She ain't playing with y'all, B.
Nah, she make sure we on point.
D ain't playing. And I appreciate everything she do over there.
Gunshot.
Keep me in front of the mic.
Gunshot. Gunshot.
She the best one that's in there.
Right. She the best in the business.
I appreciate you,
Make
bro.
sure y'all don't be coming up from my girl did that G. You know what I'm saying? The price go all the way up.
All the
You know what I
way
mean?
up.
Get it right. All right, so you on 92.7 the block. We got that, right? So we know that it was another personality on 92.7 the block. This is just my question that I want to know. Named Allie the Pub, right?
Oh, that's sis.
That's it. I know.
That's sis.
So I'm like, how has her departure I won't say affected the station, but how has it affected you? Because I know that y'all was so close.
Oh, so you just gonna make me cry in the first question?
Yes.
I'm right here. In case you start, I'm right here. I'm right here.
And then we gonna get into the
right here.
Nah, Allie the Pub, like her departure for me, it broke my heart because we only got to spend a few months together, but she taught me so much, and it's crazy because like. To be real with you, like we was both going for the same position, you know, like first of all, it came like a whirlwind. Nobody didn't know who Allie was. Everybody at the station, they want this spot. I'm like, you know, I'm creative, you know, I talk shit. I'm going to get this position. All of a sudden my manager goes, no, you didn't get it.
Who got it?
Who got it? So, and we were like, because I know it ain't the rest of them. So who is it? She was like, you'll like her, it's Allie the Pub, but I want you to meet her. Yeah. So I was like, okay, here's the opportunity to get to know somebody else. You know, even if I didn't get the position I wanted, it's just the love of the actual industry. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just meet this person. Let's go for it. Right. Allie is so creative. Allie wants to just get things out there. She wants to be like, blam, y'all, little baby, da, 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 da. And I love that. That energy I feed off of. And she's such a positive person. So when you ask me, you know, how did that affect me? I don't know. Like, I felt like shit wasn't the same. Like, I felt like I lost my best friend around there. Like, it's crazy because I've known Chewy for like 10 years. Me and D. Renee went to, I went to school with D. Renee in college. Everybody else I grew to know, but the closest definitely was Allie the Pub. Damn, you did your research. Shit, like, real talk.
You come on here,
but for the station, I mean, honestly, truly, the station went on. Like, you know, when you lose somebody, it's cool, but she went to better herself. So, you know, we gave her flowers, we gave her cake, we thanked her for everything that she did for the station. And, you know, we still listen to her. Like, I got the Hot Detroit app so that I can listen to her from 10 to 2. It's the daytime queen. Like, wherever she goes, I'm a support. Right. You know, that's family. Right. So, you know, we were sad, but we were okay for her to go. Because, you know, it's a stepping stone. You know, you wanna move on, just like everybody else. So that's cool.
And just to allude to my next question, because as you said, to move on, and because shout out to Chewy, shout out to J No, shout out to you, shout out to Allie, shout out to D. Renee, shout out to fucking Duchess, everybody over there on 92.7 The Block. Like, what is your end goal? Like, do you want to stay on 92.7 The Block, or do you want to branch off and do bigger markets? Because like we had No Limit on here, and he said he would like to go to like a LA market or something like that. So what is your end goal for in radio per se?
You said No Limit wanted to do radio in LA?
Yeah, I think it was LA. Was it? You was here, P5. It was LA. Yeah, because that's a big market.
That's a huge market. Yeah, that's a huge market. It's like market number 2,
right? Like, as far as radio goes, right? Because
number 1 will always be New York. But
shout I mean, Brooklyn.
You know what? My end goal beyond it all is to actually be a talk show host. So, because I mean, radio is a great stepping stone, but I want to entertain on so many different levels. So I'm not planning on staying here. You know, I'm giving myself a year and a half in here. Like, I'm finding whatever I can. So, I mean, if you can get through the door once, you can get through the door twice, 3 times. You're welcome, type of stuff. So I'm not. I want to be better here, but at the same time, if something else better comes along, I'm not gonna say no, I'm not going to do it. You know, I want to move on. I want to experience those things. Plus TV, podcast, any type of entertainment that I can get into. I'm going to sink my teeth into. No doubt. So, I mean, shout outs to 92.7 for always giving me my start. But that definitely is not the stop.
So it's safe to say that even though, you know, in your career, this is a platform or a stepping stone for you know, more for you to get to a better greatness.
Very safe.
And that's expected in this industry, isn't
exactly,
it?
Because I mean,
Amen.
But a lot of people, they just, you know, I don't know. I see a bigger picture of things. Like for Charlotte in general, I just see like I want to be a resource. So when I mean I want to be talk show host, you know, there's always those daytime kings and queens. Well, honestly, just queens. There's not a daytime king out there. Right. And I think that that's a lane that needs to be pursued, and that's me. Right. Like, I want to do that. Right. And when I mean do that, I want to go to these bigger markets, but then I want to bring that back to Charlotte. I want to be a resource, you know, have my own studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know, it's the Kelley Show reporting from Charlotte, North Carolina. So where people that want to be in the industry have a place to go, get their start. And if they want to move on from me, that's fine.
So you're still a team player, but you're working on your brand at the same time.
That's exactly how things should be.
You have to.
And like, you got to work across, not up. Like, there's always going to be somebody above me that I'm going to want to, collaborate with.
Right.
But you're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to want to grow.
Exactly.
You're supposed to want to, master your craft.
Listen, at the end of the day, the crescendo is sacrifices need to be made. And when you make those sacrifices, in order to have a better life, a better chance, better opportunities.
Exactly.
Right.
But the thing about it is also the way that I think, because I don't know, I've always been a server of people. Like, so when I'm talking about making a better life for me, I'm talking about making a better life for others. Because I'm not just going to sit here and get to the top and not spread this with anybody. There's no reason to keep what I know, what I feel, and the energy that I have to just me.
Right.
Like, energy has to move forward or backwards. And if I'm not giving it to somebody else, it's not moving forward. So whenever I get to the top, I'm bringing people with me that really want it and really deserve it, and you gotta speak that into existence. I know that that's me, and I know if I teach one, that person will teach somebody else.
Right.
That person will teach somebody else. It's just, I'm not trying to do this whole crabs in the barrel thing. I'm talking about locking it in, vicing, and everybody getting out that barrel at the same time.
Right.
Why not?
And why not? That's why that funny thing you said. I mean, that was clutch when you said that the energy, it's gonna transfer regardless.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You might as well transfer it for it to come back around and be helpful.
It just makes sense. My whole thing is being the resource. Like, whether you know it or not, whether I say it or not, whether it's like, when you roll the credits into a movie or something like that, like whether your name is there or not, Eric Kelley II is going to hold you down, and somehow, some way, what you want to do is going to happen. Right. There's so many people around me that want to be so creative. And I'm just like, you know what? Me too. So one of us got to get out of here so the others can eat.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope.
Right.
I always say that. When your birthday, dog?
July 12th.
July 12th. Okay, dog. I'm just, I wonder, because I'm like, that's something that I've always been like. Always been like the hot sauce. Always want to make shit better.
Exactly.
Always want to make shit more smooth, run smoothly, more, add to the pot. Never been a subtractor.
See, you a saucy guy. I see why.
You know what I'm saying?
Sauce always sauce.
That's why I make the shit better, make shit ride smooth. Everybody win.
Everybody, there's room. And I've always said there's enough money for everybody. They print money every day.
Right, they print money every day.
It's
every
enough.
Day.
So if I have to make necessary sacrifices to step ahead a little bit so that I can turn around and reach my arm back and pull you with me, let me do it.
Exactly. Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Let me do it.
Amen. Sometimes people are going to feel a type of way about that because, like, some of my friends was like, so you just going to move? Like, what we gonna do without you? And I'm just like, what you mean what you gonna do without me? You gonna do the same thing you doing, and when I get to where I'm going, then you'll be doing something different.
So here's the thing, and I mean only one on the mic. Here's the thing. He's speaking, but we didn't have a conversation prior to the show.
I know.
That's good energy, though.
Exactly.
That's good energy. Like, there's always going to be a good conversation.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not, that's up to y'all. But I'm always going to come with great energy because I'm responsible for my own energy and the energy that I give off. But I'm also responsible for the energy that I receive.
That you invite
So, therefore, I'm always going to be good.
Right.
It's not a thing.
Now, go ahead. Now, first of all, let's give a round of applause because they just won the Queencity Awards for Best Radio Station.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, again, that's that third time in a row.
Whoa,
y'all did a
but
3P?
no, hold on. Yes, it is, but congratulations to you all.
Hey.
Oh, yes,
like,
yes,
we're not going to walk past that.
Yes.
Like, best podcast of the year.
We interviewing you. We didn't want to talk about that. But thank you for... giving that ode to us.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate
y'all
that.
are amazing.
We appreciate
when
that
I
as
tell
well.
you everybody's talking about y'all. Like,
oh shit!
Like real talk. Like every radio
that's-
station, people just randomly in Charlotte. Like,
It's a good thing, B.
It is a good thing,
B.
It's a good thing, B. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what we want, though.
No, but in all honesty, because as far as radio and podcasting and things of that nature is concerned, you have all these platforms that we are able to provide a voice for people, so to speak. So it's like when you have the radio aspect, people say that they want to transition into podcasting because podcasting, as long as the World Wide Web exists, there's always references to certain episodes or shows or things of that nature. So my question to you is, now that you're on 92.7 The Block, like, have you thought about like transitioning or just like starting like your own podcast or making that transition into that to like podcasting? Because podcasting, as you said, is, we won the podcast of the year award. It's a new wave that's coming about. You got Joe Budden's podcast that just got syndicated with Revolt. Drink Champs has been doing it. Everybody on the Breakfast Club. I'm just noting the high tier stuff that has their own podcast from off the radio station. So I know that you mentioned you want to do damn, what the fuck you said again? I just fuck it up.
Nah, it's cool.
But
cool.
Other than that, like, have you thought about doing podcasting?
Yes. Okay.
Right.
So, the answer to your question technically is yes, but I already started 3 podcasts.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, it's
You're
like
already 3 steps ahead of the game.
Yeah,
I'm trying to ask her a question, and you're already 3 steps ahead.
See, here's my thing. Like, if you ever look at the greats that are really, really doing it out here, like, they're not just doing entertainment in one form, and you shouldn't be thinking that you should be held to one form of entertainment. Like, I'm an artist. Literally, I draw, I doodle, I talk, I entertain. All of that is a spectrum of entertainment.
Right.
However it is. So I wanted to try something new. So me, my best friend, who's also my roommate, and my friend Shalisha, we all wanted to start something about 20-year-olds and just different topics. So we called it Free Hype. Man, we had I had a whole radio station at my disposal with excellent mics. I was just like, oh, why would I not? So I asked my boss. She's like, yeah, go ahead. Record what you want to record. And we put it out there. Unfortunately, they just didn't have the same kind of motivation I did. Right. So we broke off. Then I was like, okay, well, maybe I should just narrow it down to maybe just like a stern topic. So I tried a hip hop podcast called The Comrades. It had my best friend Josh Baker and DJ T.O. If y'all don't know, the illest She-J in the Carolinas.
She-J? Shout out to She-J.
Nah, she's amazing. And we wanted to talk about hip-hop. But all these people, man, they just had so much going on. Like, I just found some of the greatest people in the world. Josh started a business. Baker became a manager. T.O. got on another radio station. So we couldn't do that no more. So right now, I have the Kelley Show podcast. So it's me, my co-host, Will, at She Will for Will, and whoever the special guest is. So I have either one or two, and we just kind of talk about it. So right now,
you gotta get invited.
Huh?
We gotta get invited.
Y'all are invited. What you mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all family at this point.
All right.
But yeah,
all right.
so,
We gotta be on it, B.
Yeah, but y'all can catch it on iTunes,
be on there,
SoundCloud,
right.
The Kelley Show podcast, episode 3. We had a recap of 2018. So,
okay.
And actually, I'm doing a show tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be out by like Tuesday. So, I mean, it's a good vibe. But yes, definitely do a podcast, and definitely if you're in entertainment, do whatever you feel you need to be doing. Like Kevin Hart doing movies and writing books.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna read
everything.
I'm not gonna read a book by Kevin Hart. But I mean,
wait, why you want to read a book?
We get the audio book. Niggas ain't got time to be sitting down reading.
I don't know.
We reading timelines and shit.
I just
niggas. You know what they say, when to keep a shit from a nigga, put it in the book.
Now I'm just like,
why you wouldn't?
You better put that shit on a CD. Then.
Like, he's funny, but I don't feel like Kevin. Like, I don't feel like I can.
The more transition to books, you feel?
Yeah, like, I don't feel like I can relate to Kevin. Like, I relate to Charlamagne the God. Like, we're literally both from South Carolina. We literally started part-time on radio stations, and now I'm trying to not per se follow his footsteps, right? But I am trying to.
It's a blueprint, so to speak.
You dig? So I relate that. That's why I read his books,
right?
But I mean, Kevin Hart.
Oh, so you're saying because you don't relate to Kevin Hart and his path, so you read his book?
But that's understandable.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, if that's
because
like
when you have a fan base, your fans usually can relate to you in some way.
You know what? Exactly. But maybe it's one of some knowledge in it that you missing.
I mean, let's say that if it's meant to be for me to read that book, God will put it in front of me. Right. But for right now,
he's putting it in front of you now because we're talking about it.
Is he?
Right.
Oh.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
All right.
Get the book.
Praise God. I guess I got to go buy the book.
Get the book.
Shout out to you, Hart.
Shout out to you, Hart.
You know, as long as you get rid of them homophobic tweets, we're fine.
Wait, okay. Let's talk about that.
You know,
since you brought that
what,
up.
Yeah, what'd he say?
No, because he had some homophobic tweets.
Old.
Real old.
It is old.
Like, he had one who was like, if my son can't play with dolls, I'd be like, what are you doing? You know, but that's just like, that's as a parent, like, because I got 2 sons. If I see my son playing with dolls, I'm going to say the same shit. What the fuck you doing? That's not even homophobic. That's a natural instinct. Why the fuck you playing with dolls? You are a boy. That's for girls. That ain't nothing to do. I don't think that had to do with homophobic.
See, okay, so as a gay man, it kind of is. So,
how?
Because when you really put towards what boys and girls should be doing, literally you're boxing something in. And most of the time, the first thing, especially when a straight man sees a boy doing something like that a girl would do, you literally think gay. Like whether you're saying it out loud or not, your subconscious is saying, yo, he's gay, let me stop this right now because I don't want him to be like that.
Okay.
And you know what? That is a form of homophobia. Like whether you like it or not,
you know what?
It kinda is.
I just real quick.
Quick.
I think that sometimes with the homophobia statements, it can be perceived as how some other races outside of black can feel about how we relate to racism. Every time and everything somebody makes a statement pretending to gender is not necessarily homophobia.
No.
It's the way,
I'm just saying,
just
like,
piggybacking off of what you're saying, pretty fine. So it's not fair that, you know, like at the same token, you know, if you're gay, you want to be taken, you know, you know that you already have embraced the fact that, oh, I'm different. I don't think it's fair that you protrude to everybody to try to make you a sense of normality by saying, oh, we can't talk about things that are traditionally what we know and what we have grown up to be and grown to know to be normal. Like, it's not gonna be, I think the whole thing is like, it's never gonna be a normal thing, but it could be a part and embraced a part of the culture.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing. I think it's normal as hell. Like, because
but it's not the norm. That's is why.
And why is it not the norm?
Because it hasn't been. Like,
right.
What do you mean?
So
like,
we're embracing it. I would say that 2018, 17, 15, 16, 14, after 2011, the world was like okay to gay in the LGBT community. And I've always been okay to it because, you know, I like what I like.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
She be carpet munching.
See, this nigga got that. This nigga got that. This nigga's.
Get him the fuck out of here! Yo, whose man is this?
I couldn't even respond though because I couldn't even respond. I couldn't even fucking respond because he's right.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna put it out there.
He's right though. I'm not mad. I ain't mad.
Right. I'm not lying.
Listen, Pretty Fine has had a whole girlfriend. Like it is what it is.
And that's
but
fine.
what I'm saying is, just because there are certain people like me who embrace it does not mean that everybody who's been trained and conditioned to think otherwise is not going to be that quick. Just like Klan members who've had kids, grandkids, and great grandkids are not going to be so quick to say, "Oh, hey, my friend, you're black, and we can be friends." It's the same thing.
Yeah,
so
you gotta
I
wait for things
understand
to
the
evolve.
frustration, but it still has to evolve.
Yeah.
Amen. So I guess.
And
So
you
we
can't
want-
help
so
the time that you were born in.
You're right. So not to keep this conversation going, because honestly, I think this is just one of those conversations like
Right.
It has to be had.
there is no solution.
Right.
So it's going to be very endless.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I just don't feel different because it's the reason why I think it's normal is because it's human nature.
It's your norm.
Right. And when I mean that is it's like it's normal for a straight man when he sees a woman walk by boing. That's just human nature.
Okay.
Literally, it's human nature when I see a man walk past me and go boing. That's human nature. So in the sense of like anything else, it's honestly it's not like the KKK. That's not normal. Like that's something that we made up, developed, and white people made up, developed, and all that. That's not human nature. Human nature is literally something you cannot help. So that's why I say it's normal. You get what I'm saying? So, and I know that's like some people be like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck? Right?
Yeah, but that's why I perceive it as normal because it's human nature. There's not shit you can do about it.
Right.
So that's why I perceive it as.
So you
normal.
saying that you just don't forgive Kevin Hart?
No, I definitely forgive Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Because the thing about it is, like, forgiveness is the only rational thing we can do. Like, especially for a group of people that have been, belittled, put down, all that other good stuff. You cannot not forgive somebody because, I mean, don't get me wrong. You want to be like, I wish you didn't do that, you know? But at the same time, if I can't forgive you, then I can't forgive a lot of people. And I'm just sitting here by my damn self, not forgiving nobody. Got all this anger in my heart. No, like I said, you're responsible for the energy that you put out. You're responsible for the energy that you receive. And therefore, I forgive simply because I'm responsible for that energy.
Right.
I'm not going to have hate in my heart, no matter what happens, So forgive, move on. Like, let that man post whatever the fuck he wants. You know?
You gotta respect it, man.
Yes, sir.
We are open to everybody's opinions.
Yes, sir.
And everything on this show.
You got to be.
You got to be.
You got to be.
Got to be. So let's lighten the mood up a little bit.
Okay.
We played a nice little game with Miss Erica Hubbard yesterday, and shout out to her. She coming. The movie will be out today. BET called Fall Girls with her, Tammy Roman, Parrish Phillips.
Is that the movie where like the woman dies or something like that?
Mm-hmm. It's like a Bernie Sanders but the Weekend with Bernie's, but the woman version, so to speak.
Want to see that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna catch it on the cloud. I'm gonna make sure I got my no visor punch. I'm gonna sit on my couch. I'm gonna watch the movie. You know, I was like, hey, we interviewed her.
Y'all in this no visory punch, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
did you get some yet?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay for right now.
You sure? I'm okay. After the cameras go off, that's gonna be a different story.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Right. But so we played this game the other day, and I thought that I was like, I'm gonna start introducing it because I think we always ask what are people's favorites. Okay. We don't really ask what people's least favorite things are. You know, so I want to get that out. All right. So we're gonna play. What are your least favorite games? All right. So y'all got some least favorites in your head? I know I got some, but y'all ready?
Least favorites of
least
what?
favorite don't matter. Like least favorite movie, food, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Shit like that. You just keep it simple. You know? Because I'm tired of favorite shit. Fuck the favorite shit.
All right.
I want to know what the fuck you dislike.
No, I like the way you think.
Right.
Because you always think like a back door.
Right.
Like most people, they want to go through the front.
Right.
Like,
well,
damn.
yeah.
My bad. Like, shit.
Pause!
Ooh.
Pause! Oh, Lord!
Let's pause for a minute.
But yeah, you trying to over-sexualize the host.
Bottoms be like.
Listen, you walked right into that.
Because you like that backdoor shit, CEO McClain. You like to come around back.
Golly.
Win.
Dang, I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, you good.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When the boy, what's the boy name? The comedian boy.
Which one? Alpha?
No, oh man.
Which comedian?
The light skinned boy. His name was De'Aaron. No, he came on the show, man.
Light skinned boy.
Yeah, the light skinned comedian. dude.
Darren Fleet.
Oh, Flea. Shout out to Flea.
Fleet is hilarious, B.
Hey, Flea came on the show there, had me looking like, hey, man. He said some shit to me. I was like, wait a minute. I ain't get it till later. I was like, oh, shit, that nigga made it past
so
that
after you listen to the show.
Nigga said, hey, won't you come by the house? I was like, oh, yeah, we gonna smoke. Yeah. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, I ain't going by there.
That man didn't probably want nothing from you, B.
I don't know.
That man didn't probably want shit from you.
Nah,
Yo, shout out to Darren Fleet, yo. Yo, he's
nah,
dog.
Hey, look, my nigga laughing. See, that nigga know. Nah,
so let's get to this game right quick, all right?
All right, cool.
So,
all right.
what is your least favorite? Hold on, all right, what was your least favorite interview?
My least favorite interview?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so new in the game. I really haven't had a least. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. Russ.
Wait, which Russ?
Russ, whatever his name is.
Peyton?
Yeah.
No, not Peyton.
No, like the
Simmons?
artist,
Talking about that-
Russ.
That artist dude.
Okay.
So, like, I was a blogger at that
R&B
time.
dude.
I wasn't even on 92.7 The Block, like, at all. I was just a blogger for them. And we had this thing where it's called Blogging on the Block. We only get to ask the man one question on camera. That's it. That's all we were allowed to.
Yeah.
But, you know, you got to make that question count.
Right.
So we get in there. He comes in there. He's sitting down. He's talking to Chewy. Him and Chewy acting like they brothers or whatever. And then all of a sudden, he was like, so what they here for? What you mean what we here for? Like, you signed a contract to let us ask you a question. And then he was like, okay, you can ask a question, but no camera time. All right, bet, cool. But then 15 minutes go by, he was like, actually, I don't even want them asking me no questions. Like, we cool. I was like, damn. All right, cool. Bet. Least favorite.
And where's Russ now? I just want to know that. Where's
I don't
that now?
actually care.
Okay, fine.
Uh-oh.
All right, least favorite food.
Least favorite food. Oh my God. Chocolate. I hate chocolate.
Oh, I don't like you no more. We was cool. We was on the same wavelength. You just said chocolate.
Damn, like
interview over.
You can't ask me a question and then get mad. The hell is that?
Nigga, you dark skin. How you don't like chocolate?
I don't like chocolate.
What you mean?
Fuck.
Dark skin niggas automatically supposed to like chocolate.
Okay.
Light skin niggas like caramel, butterscotch, all that shit.
Oh
Okay.
man,
It's okay. It's okay.
we was on the same wavelength. I hate the
You don't gotta live. By the way, you don't gotta live by that culture and those rules.
Thank you.
Fuck labels.
Shut
You know
up,
what?
P-Fine.
I like my men like I like my favorite flavor, vanilla.
Vanilla.
I'm fine with that.
Oh shit.
I'm fine with that.
Oh shit.
I like what I like.
Hey. Dum, 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 dum.
Say
Vanilla
what?
men, baby. Vanilla ice, baby. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, vanilla men, baby. Say, dum, 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 dum,
Talk with the dick in.
Hey. All right, least favorite food.
Least? Didn't you just ask me that?
You did.
I
He
did?
said chocolate.
Oh, that was. I thought that
That's
was like
food.
I thought that was
Least
sweet.
favorite radio
That's
podcast host. That's some real shit. Like, it's a lot of them.
For who?
We're not going to answer that.
Okay.
No, we're not going to answer that.
Okay.
No, because we fuck with every podcast. So,
Okay.
no.
It would have been his opinion.
His answer now.
All
We're
the
not gonna
opinions
answer that.
are expressed on here are not those of no advisory in any affiliates on Power 104 FM.
Okay, facts. We ain't going to answer that.
Okay.
Least favorite movie.
Least favorite movie. What was that dumbass movie that
don't
Jordan Peele came out with? The one
Get
with the-
Out?
No, niggas, the cat. The movie Kinu or whatever.
Oh, Keanu.
Yo, I
Keanu.
walked straight out that movie.
You paid for it and walked out?
I walked out. Like at the time, I had a boyfriend. Y'all, I done paid for the ticket, the popcorn, the drinks, all that.
Was
I
you
swear-
over there on Monroe Road
I got
with the white leather couches
was
and shit?
pretty
No,
hard
with the
to
popcorn
follow.
and the chicken pesto pesto pizza.
No.
Nigga, you spent a grip over there, nigga.
No.
I ain't walking out of there.
All thing I know is 15 minutes in, I was like, the only thing good about this movie is Method Man, and that's a damn shame. I'm
Oh,
out.
shit.
I'm out.
It was pretty hard to follow.
It just didn't make no sense.
it was
it's
all
a
over the
cat
place.
that's a gangster. What the fuck? I'm
The
done.
cat was not a gangster.
No, his mind, you know, Jordan Peele's mind, he just thinks some extra crazy
And I'm
shit.
glad he finally found his avenue.
Right.
His
Because
sorry not to
one-
bother you shit was
Wasn't
dope,
right.
though. I think he did this. I think he
Right.
did this movie called Sorry Not to Bother You.
Sorry not to. Oh, yo,
When
sorry.
you had that shit was
Sorry
dope.
not to bother you
Yeah.
is crazy
That
as
shit
hell,
is
but it's
dope.
good.
That shit
It's
is
good.
dope.
All right, last one. Least favorite sport.
Damn. Like I don't even watch sports like that. So.
As long as you don't say lacrosse, because lacrosse been getting slammed.
Why you go like he always hold on time out, B. Hold on, let me
what
just
you
give me a
about to say.
second, B.
Go ahead.
You always ask a nigga a question
And then say, don't
and
say
then
that.
tell a nigga how to answer the question.
I know, I do.
No, it's,
My mom would choke the shit out you, B. She was even like, who is this little nigga?
I'm fighting your moms.
I mean,
Me and
you
your
see
moms.
how upset he got with
No
me when I told him I
disrespect.
didn't like chocolate. I was like, well,
That's
damn,
right. He
if you
said
didn't
y'all
want the
not cool
answer,
no more.
don't ask me the question.
Said
Like,
y'all
it's
not
simple.
cool no more.
Your
But-
kid's not gonna tell you shit when they grow up.
But
I'm telling
They're
you.
not. I'm like, that is not the right answer.
Don't tell
Yeah.
Daddy
All
that.
right, least
But-
favorite sport.
Least favorite sport is
Yes.
probably going to be, and I mean, if this is a sport, technically, NASCAR. That shit is.
That's not a sport.
That's not a sport.
It is
agree
a
with you.
People
sport.
claim it's a sport.
That's a sport. I can
a
agree with you. That
sport.
is not a fucking
is a sport, though.
It's
It
not
is a sport.
You
It is.
cannot lift no weights to drive a fucking car. It's not
You
a
sound
sport.
dumb,
It's not
But
a
you
sport.
have, it's
Not
a
a
sport to
sport.
learn how to drive that fast without crashing.
It's not a
Yes,
sport.
it is.
No.
That's a
It is.
I do that
sport.
shit every day. I drive fast without
No,
crashing.
you don't.
That's not a
You
fucking
drive-
sport.
You
Nope.
drive.
I guess.
Nope.
I'm just-
08 Ford Escape. These
Okay.
niggas is driving some shit that got more horsepower than all 5 of our cars in here. Like,
It's not a
they
sport.
shit is crazy. Like, nigga, you gotta go
So,
to Los
you
Motor
cannot
Speedway.
train to
no,
drive a car.
No, I got something
Yes,
for you.
you can.
I know a race.
No.
I know a race car driver.
I know niggas in
I know a race
right
car
now, you
driver.
put them in a NASCAR. They probably beat all these motherfuckers
Check
in
this
NASCAR.
out.
Okay.
Hey,
The
I know a
fuck?
race,
That's
race
a
car
sport.
driver, a race car driver. I'm gonna introduce you. I'm gonna tell him about you,
Tell him
and
about
he's
me.
gonna make you a believer.
He ain't gonna make
You're
me a
gonna
believer.
get in one
I'm
of
not
the
gonna believe him.
motherfucking
I'm stubborn.
cars
I'm a Taurus,
in
you.
2019.
Okay, pick another sport.
Hey guys,
Pick another fucking sport.
To
This
anybody
guy
listen to this
is-
podcast, I'm so
listening.
sorry that I made all this happen.
guy
Because y'all just went up in flames just then.
I didn't.
I guess my second choice would be baseball,
Okay.
only because the length of it. Like it's a good sport, but I'm
Right.
like, damn, like in this shit, like
It is
Yeah,
a very
right.
long
Somebody
game. Kind
in
of like
this shit.
Monopoly. I hate Monopoly for
I
that
love,
very reason.
I love Monopoly though.
It's so long.
It's long as fuck, but you know what? I like money, and when I get that past goal, I get that little pot of gold thing.
Wait,
that,
Monopoly is not a
for-
sport. What are you talking about?
So you were not
You don't
listening.
have on headphones.
Oh, no
It's
wonder.
Okay. He
I
does
hate
that.
not having headphones.
He does that.
I gotta get some headphones.
But I mean, can he not hear us though?
No, I
No.
can't hear y'all. No,
No.
I have no
That's
headphones.
crazy right now.
I have no headphones. Yeah, I do that live. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
No.
Like,
It's all
right.
headphone conversations.
It's all right.
Jesus Christ. Baseball. That's what I
All right,
said.
baseball, okay.
Baseball.
All right. Yeah, but again, NASCAR's not a sport. Fuck that shit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if you get your mans in them. You get Jesus to tell me through a conference call. It's not a sport.
It is.
Wait,
a sport,
and
though.
Jesus come on the
When
main
niggas
line
get-
for you and says this is a sport, my brother.
I'm going
Let's
against
be-
the Lord. I'm like,
let's
Jesus,
be
you gotta
clear.
explain to me.
It's a sport.
Why NASCAR is a sport.
Who
And
even
when they
are
explain it
you?
to me, I'm not gonna still not gonna believe
Who
it.
are you right now?
I gotta believe
Like,
that NASCAR not a sport.
Okay, so I
That's
have a question.
we have
Go
the
ahead.
most stubbornest cast you can possibly
Facts.
get.
But how
how
do
the
y'all
chemistry
deal
is.
with P in these headphones, B? Like y'all gotta get used to this. Cause my head is going like ding.
That's why I don't have headphones.
Like he just keep yelling on any
Don't
television.
be back here.
Don't
and shit.
front.
How you see why I be back here?
I see why.
But wait, he's saying that's why he don't want headphones. But my nigga had headphones last week. Was like, yo, maybe I need to get headphones.
I did.
You do need to get. How are you the host of this without them? I don't understand.
Only
but-
in certain parts of the show, I will have
Whatever.
headphones.
Whatever.
Other than I don't want the headphones.
He
Yeah.
fake funk for the camera.
It's like Radio 101 though, like headphones. End of
No,
discussion.
I don't need it.
Bruh,
No.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to start a
I don't need no headphones.
GoFundMe.
I got headphones right here. Well,
He need headphones.
They
We
still
gonna get this
they're
nigga
over
some-
there. I don't need them.
We gonna get
I
this
don't
nigga
need
some wireless shit.
Hey, yo, man, but one more time, man. Let the people know where they can find you at, Kelly.
yes.
I can't. What'd you say?
What did the people... Let the people know where they can find you at, Kelly.
What's that slurping noise? That's that backdoor shit.
There you go.
That's two.
Rim job.
That's two.
Rim job.
I'm sorry.
Hashtag rim job. You heard that, nigga? You don't need no goddamn rim for that.
You play. I just play.
We're drinking.
Girls got in the windows and shit.
Oh, my God.
He
They got
plays.
sexual
I do
innuendos.
Oh, I'm crying now. So, you can all follow me on
Oh, man.
Instagram at The Kelly Show. That's TheKelleyShow. Yes, I like spelling like I'm FABOLOUS. And other than that, man, you can find me on Twitter at Emperor Eric, but I wouldn't advise it. I got some a lot of nasty shit on there, so just don't do that. My timeline be lit, man. I don't care what time of day.
He got some shit for you, McClain.
Hey, cut it out now.
I mean,
Nah,
if
he say he like vanilla anyway,
all right.
B. So
it's okay.
Yeah,
You safe.
You safe, my
You
nigga.
safe, dog.
You about 8 shades darker than
Now,
the
to the
brown
brothers that
bag.
like
Black
chocolate
black.
that's listening to this podcast, good luck. I wouldn't tell you information on here.
Hey,
Throw the whole host away.
he said you wanted viewers. You didn't say what kind. You didn't say what kind of viewership you wanted. Be careful what you ask for.
Oh, Lord have mercy. did he say where he can find him at and shit?
He did.
We gotta
I
go.
think.
We gotta go.
I think.
We gotta go. We gotta get
There's
this
a
shit.
Caucasian
This is what
lady
that
on the
show is
outside of the door that is very
This
eager
ain't
to
never
get
been
in
no
here.
advisory punch.
Oh, man.
There's a Caucasian lady on the other side of the door
She
that's
is.
very eager to get in
But
here.
on another tip, yo, shout out to Jay No.
Shout out to J No. That's a good man right there.
Jay
good
No is a
brother,
big
yo.
influencer over there on 92% of the block.
Good brother.
He looked out for us a lot on a lot of occasions. So shout out to Jay No, 92% of the block, man.
Actually,
I'll get that out.
yo, the only reason I'm here right now is because I'm on 92.7 block. So shout outs to the people that gave me my start. Shout outs to Mary Kay for believing in me. Shout outs to Chewy for guiding me. Shout outs to Allie for always believing in me. J No for always just being by my side. My big bro Jay Woods. Shout outs to him. Duchess, love her energy. D Renee, man, I love her and everything that she stands for because she just wanted to be great. DJ LP, thanks for coming back. You're amazing. Everybody else, if I missed you, you know I love you.
Absolutely.
That's it.
That's
Spread love.
You see how we linking up, like you said. Like
We link.
the
Y'all
award winners.
come into the studio. Don't even worry about it.
Factory.
Okay.
Factory. All right, man. No Advisory Podcast, once again, sponsored by 104.4 FM. It's your boy, Seal McClain.
Hey, one time for Pretty Fine.
It's your boy next door to do for Scoop Jerk at work.
Yes, No Advisory Podcast. Shout out to our special guest, Mr. Kelly.
What's
from
going
the Kelly
on?
Show, 92% of the block. No Advisory Podcast. We signing off, motherfuckers. Bang!
Bang.
know school in session and we ain't giving no table of course with no advisory. I made with a tote. Get a plate and a fork. The food we give away to your thoughts. Ain't a thing to get off. Topic of the day, who the boss? 3 to 4. We online like we came to the mall, so I'm on that.